Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good Wednesday morning, Utah. We're halfway through the week. The time is currently 6:12. Across the Beehive State, it's a pretty quiet start to the morning. You're really not going to find too many issues as you head off to work, school, or just wherever you need to be this morning. But if you look off to our west, there is a system that's now approaching, and that storm system will move its way into the Beehive State by later on today. The storm system is mainly going to favor the southern two-thirds of the state, but by later today into our Thursday, there will be at least a chance for a few spotty showers up north. But in northern Utah, we actually could see an even stronger storm system arrive by Friday, and this active pattern that we're moving into likely going to continue through the weekend. But because the system today into tomorrow is going to favor the southern two-thirds of the state, we do have some winter weather advisories posted, mainly for the southern mountains. This is going to begin at noon today and will continue through 11 o'clock in the evening on Thursday. We could see periods of heavy snow resulting in 5 to 10 inches of snow, and while that might not necessarily sound like a ton of snow, it has been a while since we have seen appreciable mountains for the southern mountains. We need it, and we'll take anything that we can get. But even in our southern Utah valleys, outside of places like lower Washington County, we could also be talking about some accumulations later today through tomorrow. We'll talk more about that in just one moment. But for those of you heading out the door currently in Cedar City, a quiet and cold start to the morning as we're currently sitting at 31 degrees. We are seeing increasing clouds across the state. Meanwhile, as we make our way into northern Utah, the view from Utah State University overlooking Cache Valley, there is some haze, but we're already starting to see increased winds, and the air quality already looks like it's beginning to improve. At last check, most of our northern Utah valleys are checking in with moderate air quality or in the yellow category. Temperatures as you head out the door, mainly in the 20s and 30s, with a few spots in the teens like in Heber City, waking up to a temperature of 19. But even St. George right now, currently below freezing at 31. And as we look at your regional forecast today, in northern Utah, daytime highs will be similar compared to what we saw yesterday, while down in southern Utah, where we have that better chance of wet weather, daytime highs will be a little bit cooler compared to yesterday. But I'm thinking by this evening, we'll see those temperatures cooling off rather quickly as a cold front is set to work its way through. But as we zoom things in here, you can find daytime highs in the middle 40s along the Wasatch Front, with daytime highs ranging in the upper 30s and low 40s for the Wasatch back. In central Utah, daytime highs in the 30s and 40s. Through the daytime hours, the best chance of wet weather will again be in the southern two-thirds of the state, and then by this evening, we'll introduce that chance up north. While we'll see a daytime high of 42 in Beaver, 43 in Parowan, 48 degrees in St. George, while we'll get to 42 degrees over in Blanding. So let's go ahead and begin the Futurecast, and we'll walk you through the day. We'll start this at 10 o'clock this morning, and the Futurecast showing by 10 o'clock, we'll already start to see showers pretty close to the Utah and Nevada state line. Then as we move into midday today, that's when we'll likely see those showers make their way into the western portion of the state, generally west of I-15. But even down in St. George by your lunch hour, there will be the chance of seeing rain, likely going to stay pretty active throughout southwestern Utah through the daytime hours into this evening. And then by this evening, places like Cedar City could be seeing straight snow, while we'll likely continue to see rain down around St. George. And as we go from the overnight hours tonight into tomorrow, that best chance of wet weather migrates into the southeastern portion of the state with spotty showers, a possibility up north. And by tomorrow morning, with the colder air set to move in, we could see straight snow in northern Utah, including down in our valleys, if we do see that wet weather materialize. Then for the second half of Thursday, that system moves away, relatively quiet through Thursday night, all for what is going to be our next system likely dropping in by Friday afternoon, which could bring us an even better chance of snow showers in the northern portion of the state with better accumulations. But since this storm system that we're talking about the next couple of days will favor southern Utah, 5 to 10 for the southern mountains, 3 to 8 for the central mountains. And if we do see snow in the northern mountains, we could see maybe upwards of 4 inches, while the central and southern valleys, again outside of lower portions like lower Washington County, could see anywhere from a trace to 4 inches. So we're moving in the right direction, but could lead to some issues out on the roadways, something to keep in mind. And St. George will be in the upper 40s the next few days with a chance of rain today, isolated showers on Thursday. Then that system on Friday could bring a chance for wet weather later on. Then this weekend likely brings a better chance on Sunday with a chance of rain and snow in St. George with highs in the low 40s with overnight lows in the 20s. Then along the Wasatch Front, a chance of rain and snow later today, isolated snow for our Thursday, then a chance for scattered snow showers on Friday, and our active weather likely sticks around through this weekend with daytime highs tumbling to the low 30s with overnight lows eventually dropping to the teens.